In the study of art history, the examination of works related to water lilies unveils not only aesthetic qualities, but also a rich tapestry of cultural significance and historical context. This narration explores various artworks featuring water lilies, focusing on their creation and the circumstances surrounding them. One of the earliest examples is the model lotus flower, created by an unknown artist around 1981 BC. During Egypt's Middle Kingdom, this small wooden sculpture, measuring 3.18 inches in height, was likely produced as a funerary offering. The lotus flower, a symbol of rebirth and regeneration in ancient Egyptian culture, was often associated with the sun god Ra. Its presence in tombs signified the hope for resurrection in the afterlife. The production of such models reflects the religious beliefs of the time, where art served a functional role in rituals surrounding death and the afterlife. The exact circumstances of its commission remain unclear, but its context as a model for burial practices is evident. Another similar piece, also titled Model Lotus Flower, dates to the same period and shares a similar function. This version, slightly larger at 4.18 inches, continues the tradition of representing the lotus flower as a vital symbol in Egyptian spirituality. The consistent production of these models during the late Dynasty 11 indicates a sustained cultural emphasis on the themes of life, death, and rebirth. The lack of specific commissioning evidence suggests these items were likely created for general use in funerary contexts, rather than for individual patrons. The relief showing a seated woman smelling the blossom of a water lily, created around 1981 to 1952 BC, further exemplifies the significance of the water lily in ancient Egyptian art. This painted limestone relief, measuring 42 by 27.9 centimeters, depicts a woman engaging with the flower, emphasizing its beauty and perhaps its association with femininity and fertility. This work likely served decorative purposes within a tomb or temple, reinforcing the cultural importance of nature and its connection to the divine. The specific reign of Amenemhat Ibrahim during the Middle Kingdom provides a temporal anchor, suggesting that the appreciation for such imagery was part of a broader artistic trend during this period. In a different cultural context, the botanical plate with spray of lilies, produced by the Chelsea porcelain manufactory around 1755, showcases the fascination with botanical subjects in the decorative arts of 18th century England. This soft-paced porcelain piece, measuring 114 by 11 by 11 inches, reflects the period's burgeoning interest in nature, driven by the Enlightenment's emphasis on observation and classification. The plate likely served as a decorative item for the affluent, highlighting the era's appreciation for both art and science. The absence of specific commissioning details suggests it was part of a broader market trend rather than a singular patronage. Moving into the 19th century, Study of Water and Plants by Thomas Fearnley, created in 1837, represents a shift towards a more personal and authorial approach to art. This oil on paper work measures 15.38 by 20.12 inches and likely reflects Fearnley's observations of nature, influenced by the Romantic movement's emphasis on individual experience and emotion. The choice to depict water and plants suggests a desire to capture the ephemeral beauty of the natural world, a theme that resonated with contemporary audiences seeking solace in nature amidst the industrial changes of the time. The chrysanthemums in the garden at Petit Gennevilliers, painted by Gustave Caillebotte in 1893, further illustrates the evolving relationship between artists and their environments. This oil on canvas, measuring 39.18 by 24.14 inches, captures a moment in a garden, reflecting the Impressionist movement's focus on light and color. Caillebotte's choice to depict chrysanthemums alongside water lilies hints at a broader exploration of floral subjects in the context of urbanization and the changing landscape of late 19th century France. The work likely served to document the beauty of everyday life, a hallmark of Impressionist philosophy. In the realm of American art, Water Lilies by Helena de Kay, created between 1870 and 1877, embodies the influence of Impressionism on American artists. This oil on canvas, measuring 10 by 15 inches, reflects the artist's engagement with the natural world, possibly inspired by the gardens of her contemporaries. The absence of specific commissioning evidence suggests that this work was likely a personal exploration rather than a response to a market demand. The timing of its creation aligns with a growing interest in capturing the fleeting moments of nature, characteristic of the Impressionist movement. In conclusion, the exploration of water lilies across various artworks reveals a complex interplay of cultural, religious, and artistic contexts. From ancient Egyptian models symbolizing rebirth to 19th century Impressionist interpretations, each piece reflects the values and beliefs of its time. The significance of water lilies transcends mere aesthetic appeal, serving as a lens through which we can understand the evolving relationship between humanity and nature throughout history.